Careful. Thank you.
Well, the new movie, The Promise, is the kind of old-fashioned Hollywood picture you just don't see made much anymore. And in fact, it's the kind of movie Hollywood just seems to have lost interest in, although these kinds of epics were prevalent in another era, the 50s, the 60s, even the 70s. Not so much now, though. In the hands of Terry George, an Academy Award-winning filmmaker and the director of the great 2004 movie Hotel Rwanda, though, it has an edge to it that is not common in this kind of a film, and that's what I really responded to. This is an inspiring and sweeping romantic epic in the vein of, say, a Dr. Zhivago, not quite on that level, though. Nevertheless, a welcome return to the kind of filmmaking that Hollywood just does not do.
No one here is safe. Don't you see what's happening?
We've lived through these Turkish threats before.
Threats? They want us dead. I have to get us out of here before there's no time left. Trust me. It's all right.
It stars Oscar Isaac and Christian Bale. Both are excellent here. Isaac plays a medical student in the tale set around 1914 and near the fall of the Ottoman Empire. He is committed to marrying a local girl, but has eyes for someone else he meets and falls for a much more glamorous fellow Armenian, Anna, played by Charlotte Laban. There are complications, though, as she is the girlfriend of Chris, played by Christian Bale. He's an Associated Press reporter who is on the trail of atrocities now happening in the Ottoman Empire, and this movie mixes that kind of action and adventure with this love triangle, and it does so very effectively.
Mikhail, what a pleasant surprise. Chris, Mikhail is the nephew of Monsieur Bogosian.
Christopher Myers.
Hey, nice to meet you.
The legendary Chris Myers. Emery Ogan, notorious playboy, frequents opium dens. How and why the hell did they let you in here? Good to see you.
Yeah, if you are into these kinds of sweeping stories, and this one, Terry George gets just right. This is the kind of movie you want to see on a big screen. It's got that old-fashioned adventure look to it, and a terrific cast. It also has something to say about the Armenian genocide at the hands of the Turks, and this is something that the government does not even acknowledge to this day, and this movie makes a real point of it, particularly in a scene by a river where much of Michael's village has been wiped out. It is very, very emotional and very touching. Oscar Isaac is the perfect lead in this movie, and he's well matched by Christian Bale here. They both bring their A acting game to this exercise. The women, Charlotte Laban particularly, is very effective here, as is Shorey Aghdashloo, who plays Michael's mother. At any rate, I would say that this movie is worthwhile if you're a fan of this kind of epic style of filmmaking that we just don't get to see anymore. I applaud them for making this movie. I hope it finds an audience. I say, go.